A warm welcome to one and all present here at this wonderful venue. Hello, I'm Janmeesh, and we are all set to start off with SPL Season 5 today's match. It's going to be Crescent based Slackers. It's going to be Crescent based Slackers versus Era All Stars, and Crescent based Slackers have won the toss and opted to bat first. And it's Gautam Das and Karan who is opening for Crescent based Slackers. And here it is, the wicket in the very first over. It's AV who has done it. But it's Mira All Stars and a huge blow to the batting side. A huge blow to Crescent based Slackers who have done it, who opted to bat first, who won the toss, and who decided to go for it. But what a bowl bowled by AV. An absolutely magical delivery. And now there's a new batsman in. It's Jenny standing on the strike, and AV looks all set. We can see the temptation in AV's eye to take one more wicket down here. He's looking strong, he's looking calm and composed, he's taking his run up, going for his third delivery. But there was a chance made, but there was no one placed there at the slip, and there was a chance missed. And this one goes directly running towards the boundary rope, and a four is made over here. And a boundary by Janil on the very first delivery of his inning. And as it is a power play going on, there are only two fielders outside the 30-yard circle. There's one standing at the deep square leg and another at the deep extra covers. This time he tried to flick it, but the ball has found its way towards the boundary rope, and this one has again went for a boundary. One more boundary by Janil. This time just a gentle push towards the point, and again he does the same. Janil finds the gap, and one more ball sent towards the boundary rope for a four. And the previous shot which was played towards the fine leg, it was the umpire signaled it leg byes. But no matter how the run comes, unless they are coming, and now it's still one delivery left. On the second delivery, AV got his first wicket for the team, and then after that, three consecutive boundaries. Jenny entered in and just shifted that pressure from his team to the opposition. And now there is a fielder in place at the slip. Can we see a chance been made over there at the slip? There is one fielder who was standing at the deep extra covers, now been placed at the deep point. And here we're going for the last delivery of the over. This time he cuts it and goes for a single. And now with this, after the end of the first over, the score is 14 for the loss of one wicket. It's Akash Sharma into attack for the second over, and he started off with a brilliant delivery, just leaving the batsman clueless. This time again he tries to cut it, but no, Akash is keeping it tight. It's not letting it get easy for the batsman. Akash noticed what Janil did in the last over. He went for three consecutive boundaries, so Akash has been very precise with that thing and is not letting him get that room and not letting him go for those boundaries. This time he swings it hard, it's straight, it's in the air, but no, the fielder falls short. There was a chance made, and maybe that full fielder could have got it, but no. But we should not forget to appreciate the ball over here. He's relentlessly bowling those line and length and keeping it tight for the batsman. And finally, it's Karan on strike, ready to face his first delivery. And it's Akash Sharma going. Oh, what a delivery! A lethal delivery full of pace. And there was a chance been made. If there was an edge, it was a definite wicket. The keeper was all set to collect it and throw it in the air, celebrate the wicket. Nevertheless, there are still two deliveries left of this over. This time it drives it off through the covers and will go for a single. This time it tries to swing it, but no. A dot delivery to end this over. And now by the end of this over, the score is 16 for the loss of one wicket. Akash Sharma conceded only 2 runs in this over, and it is a power play going on. The batting team needs to step up and need to go for those huge shots, this fine boundaries, because this is the time when you can go for big runs out there. This time he defends it off well, but no, the fielder has made a mistake, and the ball has found its way running towards the boundary rope, and there is no need to run for that because we have added 4 to the team's total. A short pitch delivery and an opportunity made, but no, the batter defends it off beautifully. A dot delivery after a boundary. A brilliant delivery here by AV, and he does it again. He gets a wicket again in a second over, and he sent one more batsman back to the pavilion. And this time it's Karan who has been sent back. They went for first, and now they have turned back for two, and there is a loose throw made over there. If it would have been a quick throw, there was an opportunity made for one more wicket out there. And with this, one more AV's over. comes to an end. And after the end of the third over, the score is 22 for the loss of 2 wickets. Jared on strike, Akash going over him. This time he drives it through the cover. There's a fielder who tried to stop it, but no, the ball will find its way towards the boundary rope, and 4 runs added to the team's total. This time he swings the tar through the covers, but there is a fielder present who will stop it, and just a single. He tries to swing it, but no. There's been appeal made by the slip fielder and the keeper and the bowler, but no, the umpire isn't interested, and no, the umpire thinks otherwise. This time, they swing the dart, and again he has find that gap towards covers, and that one has went racing towards the boundary ropes. A four over here. This time he tries to flick it, but no, the ball is missing his line, and a white ball over here. Akash needs to bowl this one again. This time he swings it hard, straight towards the long off, but no, he didn't got the distance, and just a single from this one. And now by the end of the fourth over, the score is 33 for the loss of 2 wickets. The captain has decided to get back AV into attack. The man who has got wicket in both of his over, and there has been an appeal made again, but no. So the captain has got AV back into attack for his third over. Because the captain definitely thinks that he's the man who can get a wicket because he has got already 2 wickets in both of his over he has bowled till now. This time the batsman swings it hard over the covers and that one has went sailing over the boundary ropes and a 6 by Nikhil Dhawan's bat. This time again he plays that one towards the mid wicket and that one goes running towards the boundary ropes and again as usual a boundary. 4 runs added to the team's total. Of this over, and we have already seen 2 boundaries in this over. And AB hasn't done the thing which he is doing from the start of this match, getting a wicket per over. So we're waiting for that delivery till now, that wicket taking delivery. That one delivery with full potential of taking a wicket. This time he tries to cut it, but no. A dot to finish this over. And now by the end of the fifth over, the score is 43 for the loss of 2 wickets. It's Akash Sharma back. The batter defends it off well, or should I say, Akash Sharma made him defend that one. What do you guys think? It's Jenny on strike, looking for boundaries, and it's Akash who is taking the run up, looking for wickets. He's still looking for his first wicket out here. This time, just a gentle push towards the cover. The striker went for a run almost there, half the crease, but no, then General denies and he had to go back. There was an opportunity made, but there was no one to collect the ball near the stumps and no wicket from this one. We can see that hunger in Nikhil Dhawan's eye. He wants to come on strike and he wants to use his form to go for boundaries and get those big runs. This time again, he does the same. Three consecutive dot balls bowled by Akash Sharma in this over, in his third over, where he's still looking for his first wicket and to get the third wicket for his team. This time, just a gentle push towards the point, and the ball has found its way and followed the way towards the boundary roads because there's four written all over it, and there is no need to run for that. And finally, after the wait of three balls, Gentle goes for a boundary on the fourth delivery. This time he tried to swing it hard, but no. The bowler is missing his line and a wide ball out here. He needs to bowl this one again. This time he flicks it towards the square leg and again, the non-striker almost went half the crease for a run. He's so eagerly waiting to get the strike. He's still on non-strike, but now is the last delivery of the over. It will be interesting to see that will he again do the same thing or this time he'll wait that he's going to get the strike in the next over. So amazing thing to see. This time the batsman swings it hard over the mid wicket and this one has went running towards the boundary rope, but no, the fielder over there will stop it and they will take a single. Finally a single which Nikhil Dhawan wanted from very long. And now after the end of the power play overs, the score is 49 for the loss of two wickets. And now, as it is the end of the power play overs, the captain can now have more fielders outside the 30-yard circle. So, what we can currently see is that the keeper and the captain, both of them are busy setting up the field. A well delivery ball and a brilliant one to start the over after the power play. Let's start off with a dot delivery, and it's Jenny on strike, and it's still we can see Nikhil was standing on the non-strike, who is very eager to come on the strike and go for those big hits and use his form, but no, he's not, still not getting the strike. This time he swings it hard, and no, there was an edge. This time a short pitch delivery, and again he kept it away from the batsman. He's making the batsman travel towards the ball. He's not giving him his room. This time he just directs the ball and a single out here. But no, the umpire says there wasn't an edge over there and a white ball out here. Again, again, Ansh does the same. He tries to keep it away from the batsman, but no, he's missing this line. He's missing that line and a white ball out here. This time he does what he wanted to, kept it away from the batsman and inside that wide guideline and a dot delivery to finish this over. And now after the end of the seventh over, the score is 53 for the loss of 2 wickets. And this time the captain has decided to get back Akash into attack and on the very first ball the batsman swings it hard towards the long on and will go for a single. So yes, it's Akash Sharma back into attack brought by the captain for his last over and he has started off with a single. This time he plays it high. It's in there. It hasn't got the distance, but no. The player finds himself safe. The ball lands in the no man's land. And it was almost like the Janil found a lifeline over here. Because the ball went high, didn't got the distance, but the player fell short and the ball landed in no man's land. And it's Akash Sharma who is bowling, who's relentlessly bowling those line and length, looking for a wicket. This time again, he swings it out towards the mid wicket. There was a fielder and he tried to get it, but no, the ball slips out of his hand and a boundary been scored over here. It's four. This time he drives it towards the cover and a single from this one. This time he swings it hard, and that one goes direct towards the boundary. And there's no need to run for that because the 4 runs are already been added to the team's total. He swinged it hard, and there has been strong appeal made. Nikhil almost went for a run, but he had to come back. And now, after the end of the 8th over, the score is 65 for the loss of 2 wickets. He swings it hard. That one has went towards the boundary ropes. And as usual, we have already added those 4 runs to the team's total. This time again plays it towards the mid wicket and will go for a single. With this shot, both the batsmen, Nikhil and Janil, have completed a partnership of 50 runs. A much needed partnership after those 2 wickets, those two crucial wickets, and that blow to the batting side. This time the bowler is missing his line. A wide ball been bowled, and this is the benefit of having one left-hander and one right-hander there on the field. It makes the bowler misjudge the line. And again, Nikhil has done what he wanted to from so long. He got that boundary. And now Nikhil Dhawan is on 26 runs of just 14 deliveries with 4 boundaries and 1 6 and playing at a strike rate of 185.71. And we can see that umpire is rubbing the ball with the napkin because there is dew out there on the field. This time again he tries to swing it, but no, a swing and a miss. There's still two deliveries left of Ansh's over, and can we see a wicket incoming? Because it's been a long time that they got a wicket or they actually made an opportunity where they could have got one. Except those two deliveries when the ball went high and there was an opportunity made. Except them, there isn't been any opportunity made. And this time, Nikhil does it. What he's famous for. He hits the boundary. He cuts the ball towards the fine leg, and a boundary being scored. This time he bowls it on his leg, and no, but it's going away. And after the end of the ninth over, the score is 79 for the loss of two wickets. And it's Karan Sharma out here for the 10th over. And it's 79 for 2 right now. And finally, after so long, the team has decided to take the pace off the ball and has got a spinner into attack. And as he has started with the dot ball out here. A flighted delivery, he tries to play it towards the point, but no, no run from this again. And a dot delivery again. This time he tries to play it over the keeper, but no, he fails over there. A flighted delivery again, and this time he swings it hard over the mid wicket, and that one has been went sailing out of the boundary ropes for a six. A six by Janil, and now he's on 39, just 11 runs away from his 50, playing at the strike rate of 121.88. and he defends it off well. Flighted delivery again, and just a gentle push towards the third man, but no, no run from this one. And now, after the end of the 10th over, it's 85 for the loss of 2 wickets, and now it's time for the drinks break. Hitting those consecutive boundaries, batting at 40. just 10 runs away from his 50. This time again he swings it hard. And this one has also went towards the boundary ropes. And there is no need to run for that because there is 4 written all over it. Now it's 44. He's just 6 runs away from his 50. And it looks all set. He's definitely in a good form today. And by the way, it's Kaushal Parik's over going on. He's the captain of the opposition team. This time again, he has played the shot. He pulled it for the boundary. And now he's at 48. And with this shot, the Crescent base lackers have completed their 100 runs. It's 103 for 2 now. And it's Nikhil Dhawan who is just 2 runs away from his 50. This time he takes it off for a full toss. It's in the air. And again, this one has went outside the boundary ropes. And with this shot, it's Nikhil Dhawan who has completed his 50 of just 22 deliveries with a strike rate of 245. And brilliant inning played by Nikhil Dhawan. A much needed knock from the perspective of the game after losing those 2 early wickets. And this time, Kaushal Parikh changed his approach and a dot delivery to finish this over. To finish a over full of boundaries. And now by the end of the 11th over, the score is 109 for the loss of 2 wickets. And now we'll see Jenny on strike, who is batting at 39 and who is just 11 runs away from his 52. The captain has decided to get back Karan Sharma into attack for his second over. And he has started off with a single. And Janil has done the thing which he needed to, which we expected from him, which everyone expected from him, to give the strike to Nikhil Dhawan. It's Nikhil Dhawan back on strike. And Karan Sharma is setting up the field for him over here. Or should I say, he's setting up a trap over here for him. Friday delivery, and which makes him defend that one. And a dot delivery out here. This time again. He gets an edge over there and he will go for a single. It almost looked like a dot ball, but I guess it slipped out of the reach of the keeper, and a single out here. This time it tried to cut it towards the third man. The fielder makes a mistake over there, and the ball has been went running towards the boundary ropes. And a four has been scored over there, which no one saw coming. A flighted delivery, and the batsman tried to cut it off, but no. A dot delivery out here. This time again, he tries to just push it towards the third man area, and they will complete a single over here. And now, by the end of the 12th over, the score is 116 for the loss of 2 wickets. This time he tried to flick it away, but no, the bowler is missing his line and a wide ball to start the over. It's Shagun Shah who has been brought into attack for his first over, and the captain has decided to not to continue his over because the thing which happened in his first over, whatever Nikhil Dhawan did it haunted him. This time he swings it hard towards the long on, and no run from this one. I'm sorry, a single from this one. So I guess a good decision by the captain to not continue his over. Maybe he can use his over after a few overs from now, which can really help him and his team to get wickets and to stop the batsman from scoring runs. Wonderful sound of the bat, and that one has been went sailing out of the ground, and a shot been played for six. Again, he swings it hard towards the long one, and just a single from this one. The previous shot, which was played by Nikhil Dhawan, he played it so hard that that one went fading out of the ground. This time he cuts it off towards the point, and a boundary being scored again. And with this shot, another batsman from Team Crescent Base Slackers has completed his 50, and it's Janil who completed his 50 of 40 deliveries with 8 fours and 1 6 at a strike rate of 125. He swings it hard, and this one goes towards the mid wicket, and a single from this one. And now it's Nikhil Dhawan back on strike. An opportunity made. Will he collect it? No, the catch has been dropped. And again, there was an opportunity for a run out, but is the run out been successfully done? Or has the batsman got inside the crease before it was done? The batsman looks confident, but the keeper is trying to convince the the umpire. But no, he's not out. He got in when, before that stumping was been done. And two opportunities made in a delivery, and both of them has been lost. A flighted delivery. He plays that one towards the point, and the ball has found its way. And a four over here by Janil. This time he plays that one over the point filler. And again he does the same. Different delivery, but the results are same. One more boundary being scored over here. Both the batsmen out there on the field are looking for a century. One is at 61 and the another is on 62. This time again he plays it towards the cover, but this time the results are different. This time they have opted for a single. A flighted delivery and he swings it hard. It's in there and that one has went sailing out of the ground and one more ball been sent out of the ground. A six over here and by whom? Obviously Nikhil Dhawan. And the umpire has asked for a new ball because he played the shot so powerfully that the ball went out of the ground and our team is searching for the ball now. This time we tried to cut it off, but no. The ball has found its way toward the third man area, and from that area, the ball has found its way towards the boundary. Again, again, he does the same. One more boundary by him, and now he's on 72 of just 29 deliveries. He has played 4 4 9 fours till now and 5 sixes, and he's playing at a strike rate of 248. And now with this shot, with this boundary, we complete the 14th over. And after the end of the 14th over, the score is 151 for the loss of 2 wickets. This time he swings it out, but this time it's in the air. Hasn't got the distance, but no. The batsman finds himself lucky over here because the ball lands in the no man's land. And again, Janil finds himself safe over here. And now it's Nikhil Dhawan on strike. Again looking for a boundary, but no, the bowler makes him defend that. And guess who is? Uh, And Janil there went for a run, almost half the crease, but no, Nikhil denies. Nikhil wants to play. Nikhil wants to keep the strike and he wants to play for those big shots out there. And yes, so gets who is this bowler who made Nikhil defend that ball? It's AV, who's got those two wickets till now for the team. The only two wickets actually. And he's back into attack for his last over. Can he get one more wicket out here? Again, he does the same. Bowling those crucial lines where he's making Nikhil defend that ball. The player who went for those youth sixes, those fine boundaries, is now defending the ball. Can we call it smart cricket or should we appreciate the bowler over here who is making him defend that? This time again he tried to swing it hard but no, a swing and a miss. There are still two deliveries left of this over. This time again he tries to swing it hard. No edge but the ball finds his way towards the boundary ropes and no, it was the cut which went towards the stump and a wicket. AV finally gets his wicket. Actually, it was my bad that I didn't see it clearly. But no, it's been a wicket. A wicket been scored over here. And it's Nikhil Dhawan who has been departed over there. Who has been sent back after playing that important knock. And no doubt we appreciated him throughout the inning. But the person who deserves to be appreciated at the moment the most is AV. Who finally got that wicket. Who finally got that breakthrough for his team after so long. And now after this shot wicket the team is 152 for the loss of 3 wickets and all the 3 wickets are taken by AV. And now Karan Jaju is a new batsman starting on strike, again a lefty replacement for the lefty batsman. A Friday delivery and he plays it towards the cover and goes for a sneaky single, but an overthrow made over there and they will go for an extra. Again, a throw was made, but no, this time a fielder is over there. And with the shot, 15 overs are been completed, and now the score for Crescent Bay Slackers is 154 for the loss of 3 wickets. And a beautiful spell by AV comes to an end, where he conceded 29 runs and got 3 crucial, important, and only wickets which his team has gotten now. And now it's Shagun Shah back into attack for his second over, setting up the field, or should I say, setting up a trap over here for the batsman Jenil, who's standing on strike, batting at 63, playing at the strike rate of 134. A sneaky single out there, and a overthrow been made. And are they going to turn back for a second? No, they won't. There was a chance of turning back for a second, but no, they didn't. There's been a appeal made, and yes, the hands goes up, and a wicket over here. It's Karan Jaju who has been sent back by Shagun Shah. Finally, a wicket for Shagun Shah in his second over, and the fourth one for his team. Flighted delivery, which is missing his line, and has started off with a white ball. A white ball after that wicket. A flighted delivery again. This time he drives it towards the covers and will go for a sneaky single out there. Actually, while stopping the ball, the fielder slipped out, sleeps over there, and yes, they get the opportunity and they go for a single. This time he swings it hard, it's in the air, and yes, the fielder falls short, and a four been scored over here. And by Janil, and now he's at 68. He plays that one into the gap and will go for a single. They tried to cut that off, but no, a dot ball. And now, after the end of the 16th over, the score is 162 for the loss of 4 wickets. A short pitch delivery. He pulls it off into the gap and has scored that boundary. It's Jenny. Let's go with this one. It's Anshpin brought back into attack for his third over, and they are eagerly looking for a wicket over here. Again, a short pitch delivery. He pulls that one off, and no, the ball lands in no man's land because that one didn't go the distance, and he takes off a single over here. And now it's Sagar Sinha on strike. He plays it straight, but that one goes on to the stump. A shot with full potential of going for a boundary, stopped by the stumps. He kept it away from the stumps. A white ball been bowled, but an extra run been taken over there. But the ball slipped out of the fielder's hand, and they got an opportunity to go for one. This time he takes off for a full toss play towards the mid wicket, and the fielder tried to stop it, but no, it slipped out of the fielder's hand, and a boundary being scored over here. And now it's Jenner who's batting at 78, just 22 runs away from a century. Can we see a century incoming? This time the bowler keeps it away from the batsman, and a dot ball out here. This time he pulls it off towards the square leg and finds his way towards the boundary ropes. And one more for third boundary from this over. And all by Janil. And now after the end of the 17th over, the score is 177 for the loss of 4 wickets. Applied a delivery and takes it off for a full toss, played it straight. There was a fielder standing at the long off. It stops the ball with his foot. A brilliant effort by the fielder standing over there at the long off. He saved those four crucial runs for the team. And he made Janil to take a single. He steps out, but no, he again goes back and then plays a shot towards the covers and goes for a single. And now it's Janil back on strike. There are still two deliveries left of this over. A flighted delivery, he swinged it hard towards the long on, went for a single, and Sagar wanted to go for it too, but no. This time he tried to flick it, but that one landed on his foot directly. And now, after the end of the 18th over, the score is 181 for the loss of 4 wickets. It's Jenny on strike, who gets an edge, goes for a single, and then turns back for two, but no, Sagar wasn't ready. It's Anchin to attack for his last over, and plays that one towards the keeper and has went for a single, and the umpire signals wide ball. The bowler is missing his line, an extra run added to the batting team's total, and it seems like the keeper got hurt over there. I guess while diving to save the ball, I guess while diving to save the ball, he got hurt maybe. scoops that one, goes for a single and wants to turn back for two, and he has opted for a sneaky single, a risky single, because he knows what score he is playing at right now. He's at 87, just 13 runs away from his 100. This time again, the bowler bowls it away from the batsman and misses his line, and a wide ball out here. He swings it hard towards the long off, and a one bounce for, and now he's at 91. This time again, the bowler is missing his line, a wide ball out here, and again I go guess while stopping the ball, the keeper gets hurt. Keeper hurts his hand, and yes, an extra run added to the batting team's total. And they have taken a single over here, and now it's Sagar Sinha on strike. He swings it hard, and that one goes racing towards the boundary ropes through the long off. The boundary being scored, and it's 197 done. Just 3 runs away from 200 total for the team. A wide delivery again, and they went for an extra again. And there was an overthrow made again, but no, they won't go for a run here. This time he plays it hard. This one has went towards the long off. The fielder over there tried to stop it again, but no, he fails to. And boundary being scored. And now he's at 95, just 5 runs away from his 100. That's the 100 recently. This time he swings it on towards the long on, and again a boundary. One more four. And now with this shot, Janil is just 1 run away from his 100. And now after the end of the 19th over, the score is 207 for the loss of 4 wickets. He steps out and plays that one high. And that one goes sailing out of the boundary rope straight down the ground. This time, he just pushes the ball and gives a strike to the man who is at 99, just one run away from his 100. He swings it hard, it's in the air towards the long off, and he will take a single. And there it is with the shot. He completes its 100. What a knock, calm, confident, and complete control. He's been timing the ball completely, beautifully throughout the innings, and he fully deserved this 100. What a moment for the team and for the batsman. He steps out and plays that one towards the long on and will complete a single. And now last two balls left of this inning. A long, long inning. Again steps out, plays that one towards the mid wicket, goes for a single. There's been called to turn back for a two. They have turned back for a two, and they will successfully complete it. And now there is just a delivery left of this inning. He tried to swing it hard. That one goes toward the fine leg. They will complete a single. And with the shot, the team Crescent Bay Slackers have completed 219 runs with a loss of 4 wickets. And now the target for the team, Ida All Stars, is 220. And here we are officially back with the run chase, and the ball has started off with a full toss, and he just tried to defend that one, and a wicket on the very first delivery. And it's captain who has been sent back on the very first ball. Kaushal Parikh, he has been sent back. Can you imagine? The man who has got the ability to hit those huge sixes, to hit those fine boundaries, is been sent back on the very first ball where he just tried to defend that one, but maybe he found himself unlucky over there. And the bowling team, the Crescent based slackers, have got their first wicket. And now Ankit Treat is the new batsman in. And a beautiful second delivery, a dot delivery after that wicket one. One more dot delivery. He's keeping it tight. He's building that pressure up. He's pushing the opposition onto the back foot. One more dot delivery. Three consecutive dot deliveries. Start off with a wicket taking delivery, and then three consecutive dot deliveries here. Still no runs been conceded by the bowler and the team. He swinged it hard this time, but again the results are same. Dot delivery. This time he cuts it off towards the point, wanted to go for a run, but no, the non-striker denies, and he comes back, and again no run from this one. So after the end of the first over, or should I say the maiden over, the score is 0 for the loss of one wicket. It looks like the Crescent based Slackers are way ahead in this game, but the, the important thing is that can the batting team, the era All Stars, can shift the momentum and turn the tables and get back into game. They're still in the game, but to turn the game their side, which can make it comfortable for them to get this win, is the thing I'm talking about. A short pitch delivery played over the point and opted for a single. It's Sagar Sinha into attack. Again, there was an opportunity made, but no, the fielder falls short. The batsman finds himself lucky over here. A short pitch delivery and a dot ball here. This time he drives it off towards the cover and a single out here. This time he drives it straight towards the mid off and a dot ball. Plays that one towards the mid on, opts for a single, and then there has been an overthrow made, and they will turn back for a second. The keeper didn't collect that one well, and that word turned into an overthrow. This time it drives it straight towards the point and a single. The fielders are been well placed by the captain. He's definitely a shrift captain. And in this delivery, the batsman has been knocked off. It's Sashank who has got his second wicket. And what a beautiful delivery it was. Shashank got his second wicket, and Ira All Stars are two down now. The stumps were knocked off, and what a pitch of delivery it was, and a beautiful sight for the bowler to watch those bails coming off the stumps. He drived it and no run from this one. Varun Singh is the new batsman in standing on the strike. And he knocks him off again. He gets his third wicket in his second over. And one more wicket down. Era base slackers are now 3 wicket down. And now, after the end of the third over, the score is 5 runs for the loss of 3 wickets. Shashank is bowling those crucial lines and getting those important wickets for his team. And is with every delivery, he's pushing the opposition onto the back foot. He's turning to is turning out to be a key factor for his team. And now Tushar is in, the new batsman, ready to face his first ball. A lethal delivery over here by Sagar Sinha. He makes the batsman defend that one. And we can see that pressure mounting up on both the batsmen out there. In fact, the whole team of Era All Stars, we can see that pressure mounting up on them because it's a huge target to chase, and the team Crescent based Lackers is keeping it difficult for them and slowly turning it to the impossible side. But nevertheless, there are still 7 wickets left, and they still got the opportunity to chase it down. This time he cuts it off towards the covers and will go for a single. He tried to swing it hard, but a swing and a miss. A delivery with full potential of finding an edge and getting that wicket, a much necessary one to push the opposition more onto the back foot. He played that one high in the air. There is a fielder who will collect it, and there is one more wicket been taken out there, and one more batsman been sent back to the pavilion as the fourth wicket down. It was Tushar who was been caught at the mid-on and has been sent back to the pavilion. It's now 6 runs for 4 wickets. It's it's Era All Stars were facing a batting collapse, and now Pranav Gokhale is the new batsman in, and Sagar Sinha got a wicket on the last delivery of his over. He tried to swing it hard, but no, the bowler is missing his line, and a white ball out here. This time, Sashank has started off with a wide delivery, and captain has got Shashank into attack. And again, a wide delivery by Shashank. Two back-to-back wide deliveries. He needs to be more precise with his line because everyone knows. In fact, he himself does not is aware that what can he do if he bowls precisely. We've seen those 3 wickets, 3 batsmen going back due to Shashank. And again, there has been an opportunity made, but no, they go for and quick single out there. Again, tries to keep it away from the batsman, and a dot delivery out here. And there's a loud appeal been made, but no, the umpire isn't interested this time. This time he drived it towards the cover, went it for a run, and there's been a opportunity made, but the throw has been made so far that it has been went towards the boundary, but the fielder will stop it, and they will get extra 2 runs out there. It was a clear opportunity of getting a wicket, but the fielder standing over there at the covers makes a mistake. This time he tried to direct the ball, but no, the bowler is missing his line. A white ball out here again. In this over, we're seeing Shashank bowling more white balls than previous overs of him. This time again, the batsman directs the ball, and no run from this one. There has been strong appeal made again. Again, they're trying to convince the umpire, but no. Umpire thinks otherwise. And now after the end of the fifth over, the score is 12 runs for the loss of 4 wickets. And now the team Era All Stars required 208 runs in 90 deliveries with a required run rate of 13.87. A short pitch delivery and a typical fast bowler's start. All the bowlers from Crescent base slackers are haunting the batsmen. They're not letting them go for boundaries. Again a short pitch delivery, perfectly dipped in into the pitch, and again he leaves the batsman clueless. This time he swings it hard towards the mid off, and the fielder over there misfields the ball, and the ball goes finding his way towards the boundary ropes, and four runs are been added to the team's total. A short pitch delivery again, and he plays that towards the third man. The fielder over there tries to stop it with his foot, and they saved it. And a delivery with full potential again. Again, there was a chance been made. There could have been a wicket over here. They're literally haunting the batsman. They're not letting him go for runs. They're literally pushing the batsman, the batting team, onto the back foot. This time there was an edge, an opportunity made to get a wicket, but it slipped out of the keeper's hand. And a possible wicket. He just had to collect it well. And the keeper is someone who never leaves the ball. I'm not talking universally about the keepers all over the world, but specifically about the keeper who is keeping right now. He's someone who never leaves the ball. He's someone who collects it well. And him doing such kind of mistake was something new for us. He swings it hard this time over the mid-wicket fielder, and that one has been went sailing over the boundary ropes for a six. This time there's been some been made and a strong appeal from the keeper. But no, the umpire isn't convinced. He thinks that the batsman was straight inside the crease even before the stumping was been done. This time he cuts the ball. That one goes towards the fine leg, running towards the boundary, and a four out here. These things are happening continuously. Opportunities been made, catches been dropped, and by players from whom we didn't expect it to be. Short pitch delivery to haunt the batsman by Adarsh Srinivasan. Again a short pitch delivery, but this time he tries to keep it away from the batsman, but he's missing his line and a wide ball out here. He swings it hard towards the mid-off and a single out here. And there has been an overthrow made and they will turn back for it too. Tried to cut it off, but no. A dot ball here again. He tries it off this time towards the point and will go for a single and wanted to turn back for it too, but no. Will get just a single. And finally, he does it. He gets that wicket, that much needed wicket to get that breakthrough, which made the game almost dead. Was the batsmen who weren't scoring runs and they were constantly losing those opportunities of getting wickets. And this time the bowler does it straight. He gives no one the opportunity to drop the opportunity, so he gets the wicket himself. Again, there was an appeal made, but no. He flicked it, and no, there wasn't an edge over there. The ball is clearly missing his line, and a white ball here. There have been constant opportunities made at the moment, and they're literally haunting the batting team. The batting team, Era All Stars, literally requires 184 runs of 64 deliveries, and right now they're playing at the run rate of 3.86. This time a loose shot played in there and lands in no man's land. The batsman finds himself safe and they will take a run over here. But the thing they should focus at right now is the match has been getting slipped out of their hands because they need almost 183 runs. in 63 deliveries with a required run rate of 17.43. It's slowly turning towards the impossible side. This time he swings it hard towards the mid-on. The non-striker wanted to go for a run, but the striker denies, and no run from this one. This time the bowler loses control over the ball and bowls slightly outside the line and gets a white ball here. This time there was an opportunity for the player who was standing at the deep third man, but no, he fell slightly short to take that catch. But a wonderful stop by him. And now by the end of the 10th over, the score is 39 for the loss of 5 wickets, and now the team ERA All Stars requires 181 runs in 60 deliveries with a required run rate of 18.10. A flighted delivery to start the over, but it's a wide delivery. A flighted delivery again, but again a wide delivery. They start off with two back-to-back wide deliveries. There have been constant opportunities made, and the non-striker slightly looks unhappy with the decision of the umpire. But nevertheless, we see a wicket incoming in this over. Shashwat on strike, bowls the Friday delivery. Deepan bowled a Friday delivery, but a single, just a single from this one. And the team Era All Stars requires 175 runs and 53 deliveries. And there was a lot of appeal made, and umpire hands goes up, and finally a wicket. A wicket after so long, and the sixth wicket has been put down. It's 45 for 6 now. A flighted delivery, he plays that one towards the long on and goes for a single. And there's a loud appeal made, but no, the umpire thinks otherwise again. A flighted delivery, he drives it off through the covers, goes for a single. That's it. And now it looks like they're just trying to get closer to the target because the run rate required is almost about 21. It's 21.50. And if they want to win this match, they really need to start to play those big shots and increase their scoring rate at the moment. Because if they keep going on with the same approach, it definitely looks like they're just playing to get closer to the target. A flighted delivery, and the bowler makes the batsman defend that one. It's the 13th over going on, and the required run rate at the moment is about 21. And the score is 48 for 6. They need 172 runs and 46 deliveries. Again, a flighted delivery. This time, he tried to drive it, but no, the bowler was missing his line and a wide ball out here. This time, he flicks it towards the square leg and just a single. Flighted delivery, plays it straight, it's in there. There is a fielder, but no, will fall short. Flight to delivery again, and umpire signal by. साहब यार कोई 22 के ऊपर का रिक्वायर्ड रन रेट है. There was an appeal made, but no, it's not a wicket. A flighted delivery, he swinged it hard, and a chance been made. There was a chance. If that ball was been bowled stump to stump, it was a wicket. This time he plays that one towards the mid wicket, going all the way towards the boundary rope, and a four this time. A much needed boundary, but the game is still away from the team Era All Stars because the required run rate at the moment is 24.92. They literally require 162 runs in 39 deliveries. And if they keep on dealing with singles and doubles, it is a done and dusted game for them. But there comes the bowler who takes the wicket, finally gives a big breakthrough to, to send the batsman back. And now it's 58 for 7. there was some confusion been made between both the batsmen. The non-striker wanted to opt for a run, but no, a good decision by the striker to not go for a run. Otherwise, there could have been a wicket. And there was an opportunity made to take one more wicket down. A chance of cotton bolt. A flighted delivery. And he gets an edge. And that one lands just below his bat. And dot delivery here again. Again. He's trying to get into the stumps, but no. He's missing his line this time. He needs to be more precise with his line. A flighted delivery this time. He swings it hard towards the long off. There is a fielder who will save it, and they will get just a single. A flighted delivery. He tried to flick it off. That one landed on his pad, and a dot delivery again. A flighted delivery. He swinged it towards the mid wicket. There was a fielder who tried to chase the ball, but no. The ball will find its way towards the boundary. But looking at the situation, the game is almost been snatched away from the team Era All Stars. They require 160 runs in 32 deliveries with a strike rate with a required run rate of 30. This time he plays it straight down the ground, but there is a fielder who will save it and they will get a single. So now it's clear that they are just playing to get closer to the target. But even if they keep on playing like this, singles and doubles are not going to get much closer to the target. They need to change the approach. Even if right now they're not planning to get that win, but at least they should try to get closer to the target. and go for those big hits. The bowler is missing his line, and a white ball here. The bowler really needs to be more precise with his line because both the batsmen are playing under pressure right now, and he should use that thing well. They should not leave this opportunity. This time he drives it, and again for a single. Bowler is keeping it away from the batsman and making him travel towards it. And a brilliant fielding effort by the fielder. He plays it high towards the cover. There was a fielder standing and waiting for the catch and finally gets a wicket after so long. And now it's the eighth wicket down. And it's Anshu has been sent back. And now Karan Sharma is a new batsman. And now just two wickets left to officially take this win home. He swinged it high. There was a fielder who will fall short. And just a single here. Blighted delivery and clearly missing the lines. A white ball. This time he played straight and again a single. The thing which is common right now going on the ground is whether he plays straight or towards the covers or towards the point or behind the keeper, they're going to go for a single because the bowling team is keeping it so tight that they're not letting them go for boundaries. This time a shot played towards the covers. There were two fielders, one at the covers, one at the deep covers. Both of them tried to stop the ball with their foot, but both of them failed to stop it. And a boundary over here. Just directs the ball towards the point and goes for single. He directs the ball towards the point. There was a fielder who was chasing it, but no, they will not be able to stop it. And a four over here. He swings it hard towards the long on and will go for a single. The team Crescent based Slackers have clearly won this match. Now it's just the formalities left, and Era All Stars are neither trying to go towards the target and nor they tried to win the game. When they had that opportunity to convert their scores into big runs, they defends it off, plays it towards the square leg, and the ball went running towards the boundary rope, but it stops just before the boundary rope, and a throw has been made, and they will get a two from this one. 135 runs needed in 13 deliveries. This time he tried to swing it hard, but no, it was straight inside the crease. And now, after the end of the 18th over, the score is 85 for the loss of 8 wickets. And the bowler is missing his line. A white ball over here. He has started off with a white ball. There's still 12 balls left for the Crescent based slackers to take this one home. Again, an edge over there, but the batsman finds himself lucky. Now 11 balls left. There was an appeal, but no, it's going downside the leg. And there is an appeal, there is an appeal made by the keeper. He thinks that there was an edge, but no. The batsman clears that it was his pad, not his glove or his bat. This time again tries to drive it off, and he will get a single. And umpire signal buys. He defends that off. Non-striker almost went for a run. And here we are for the last over. There's an appeal on the very first ball. But no, the umpire isn't convinced. This time the bowler misses his line. A white ball here. He just needs to be precise with his line. The job has already been done. The win has been already been given to them. He just needs to bowl five legal deliveries. Again, he's missing his line. A wide delivery here. Eagle delivery after two wide deliveries. And now it's four. This time he plays that one towards the square leg and will take a single. Now it's two balls left of this over. And this time again, the bowler is missing his line. White ball. He takes a single this time. And finally, with this delivery, the match comes to an end. And the team Crescent based Slackers have taken this win home after so long match.